And why does LeBron keep bringing up Brady on social media?
Well, I think what both guys have done is that they made us reevaluate and rethink what we think of a great player once upon a time as they start to age. How are they able to maintain that level of greatness? We've never seen anything like Tom Brady, and we've never seen anything like LeBron James, a guy that's in year 18, still playing at the level. And they put the stat on the screen in which Karl Malone in year 18 averaged 20 points a game. LeBron is 25. Kareem was at 17.5. And some of the other great Skip, LeBron, Dirk Nowitzki, LeBron is 7, 8, 10 points better than some of the historically great players. So they're forced us to reevaluate. We've never seen a guy like Tom Brady. Tom Brady is playing in his third Super Bowl after the age of 40. So LeBron is saying, yes, even at the age where normally basketball players would be on the decline, I'm still on the uptick. Tom Brady, when guys got grandkids at Tom Brady's age, and he's in the Super Bowl. He's saying, but we forced you to look at how players of our age that, you think, well, they can't do this much longer, still continue to do it. And he's saying, because winning is the most important thing. Skip, look, I'm not going to sit here and say, you don't think Tom Brady would like to win an MVP? Tom Brady puts the work in. He says, you know what? Winning is the most important thing. Anything that comes along with me winning, I would gladly accept. If that's an MVP, I'm going to take that. Winning, that means that gets us wins the division, gets us home field, we'll take that. Super Bowl, yes, that's the end-all, be-all for those guys. But anything that comes along with that, I'm going to take it. LeBron James says he understands. The finals is what he's measured by. Tom Brady's measured by Super Bowls. Anything that comes along with that, they graciously accept. Tom is in the media, but these two guys, Skip, when you think about LeBron at 36, 18 years in the league, playing at the level that he's playing at, Tom Brady, year 21, playing at the level, that's the correlation, Skip. He's not trying. Trust me, LeBron James don't need to piggyback off no one. No one.
Well, forgive me, but it sure smells like LeBron is trying to ride Brady's coattails.
For what? Why?
It's called GOAT by association. If you associate with the GOAT on social media, then people are going to think, oh, it's GOAT talking about GOAT.
Actually, it's not. I lived on a farm. Goats were they're in the pen with hogs, they're in the pen with cows, and I never thought a goat was a pig. I never thought it was a cow.
The acronym is greatest of all time.
That'd be GOAT James.
So we're not talking about barnyard tin can eating goats. We're talking about greatest of all time.
When you looking at it.
And the one on the left is the no doubt GOAT. The one on the right is trying to convince the world that he's the GOAT when it's obviously Michael Jordan. Did Michael Jordan try to glom on to Joe Montana while he was playing and try to create fame by association? He didn't need to.
But here's the thing. Joe was not playing at the level that Tom is playing this late in his career. Michael Jordan was retired, remember? And then he came back later. So what we're seeing, Skip, is we're seeing two guys that were historically great for such a long period of time, and that they're still playing. 43, and he's playing like that. 36, and he's still doing this. You said LeBron need to take some nights off. He's taking no nights off, and he's giving you 25, 7, and 7 on a nightly basis.
He will pay for that.
Yeah, he's going to pay for it. When he's all said and done, he's going to be 40,000 points and with 6 or 7 championships. That's how he's going to pay for it.
Longevity stats, that's all he's got left, is try to do it as long as I can to say, look what I built. Isn't that enough to be the GOAT?
So Tom Brady got those 7 Super Bowl appearances in 10 years or 21 years?
Tom Brady won his first 3 Super Bowls, one in his first year as starter, and then his third and fourth year as starter, he won his first 3 Super Bowls. The night that LeBron finally broke through against the Baby Thunder of Oklahoma City, he grabbed the microphone on ABC Live National TV and said, it's about damn time. Remember that?
Yeah.
Because it took him a while to pull that one off, right?
Well, so if we do it like that, well, Magic won his first one his rookie year.
Okay, so Brady did it early, and now he's doing it late.
Right.
And I wouldn't put it past him not only to win this one, but maybe another one, maybe another 3. Who knows the way he's going.
My goodness.
Well, I'm just telling you, you said there's no way he's getting to this year's Super Bowl, and he's there, and it's the first time we've ever seen a home team in a Super Bowl. How does he do it? I don't know.
But well, you said go, everybody, hold on. You remember when LeBron moved to L.A.? You told me he wanted to be Michael B. Jordan.
He did.
And Rob Parker, Detroit, talking about he wanted to be Kevin Hart. Now, he comes out here. He can't do what he's doing in the West. He can't do what he did in the East and the West. He wins the title.
He missed the playoffs his first year.
He missed the title this year. He got the title.
He needed to go get Anthony Davis.
So what did Tom Brady do? Tom Brady had to go get the most talented offensive unit he'd ever been around.
I told you, what have I always told you, and you scoff at it, that man on the left did more with less in New England than anybody's ever done in the history of this league.
And then all of a sudden he needed more to do less.
Well, who wouldn't want more?
Okay, so what are you talking? So Skip, so how are you beating up LeBron James that he needed Anthony Davis in year 17? You didn't got no problem with him needing more help.
Okay, what's the more valuable acquisition, Anthony Davis or joining the Buccaneers, who went 7-9 last year?
Skip,
7-9?
Skip, Anthony Davis was a historically great player.
He was.
But what was his record in New Orleans?
Okay, but he was PER Prince.
Okay.
Player efficiency rating, he just led it every other year.
So what was Chris Godwin? You love Pro Football Focus.
Mm-hmm.
What was Chris Godwin rated as in Pro Football Focus when Tom Brady got there?
He was ranked #1, and it got him where?
Okay.
It
Mike
got him
Evans.
nowhere.
Oh, that's my point. Okay, AD was the PER Princess. Where did he get him?
Just Prince, not Princess.
Bro, Prince. He was the PER Prince. Where did he get him?
It didn't get him much.
Thank you.
I always question that. But if you put them together, obviously, you've got something.
Just like Tom Brady, you put him with Tampa, and you got something. Skip, this is not the 0-26 Bucks.
No.
You keep your worst franchise at the Succaneers. They were. Skip.
Historically the worst. Winning percentage-wise, what was it? 346.346% of the games they'd won. It's horrendously bad.
We're going to talk about this in the next segment. Tom Brady left a great winning organization with no talent to go join a losing organization that was littered with talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure littered.
Skip,
How about the secondary? You haven't liked it all year. Is it littered with talent?
Tom Brady don't play in the secondary. The offense was top 5 rated. The receivers was #1 rated. Offensive line was top 10 rated. What did he leave in New England? Was anything rated besides X-rated? Trash, terrible.
Dead last in separation.
Okay,
I kept telling you, you said, well, he's the GOAT. Well, even the GOAT, he can't throw it to himself. Thank you, Giselle, for that.
But LeBron James, when LeBron James says he needs help, Michael Jordan would have never said he needed help.
He didn't.
Okay. Why Tom Brady leave New England?
Well, he's 43 years of age.
What got it? LeBron James, 36.
For 19 years, he did something with virtually nothing.
Skip, you saw the teams that LeBron James was taking to the finals. You saw that.
Yeah, but if you're the GOAT, if you're the best player on the planet, at least you could win one game off those Spurs. Just one? Nope, swept.
Really, Skip?
Really, swept.
22 years of age. So if you don't mind me asking, can you tell me what Tom Brady was doing at 22? He was using his mom calling card to call home. Collect from Tom. That's what he was doing. My guy was paying mama's bills, living on his own, taking a team to the NBA Finals.
Well,
that's what the 22-year-old was doing from Akron.
That's because the NFL says you cannot come play for us until you've been in college at least 3 years.
Okay, well, so he could have came out early. They got a lot of 20-year-olds that play in the NFL.
They weren't even starting him consistently at Michigan.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
If you that guy, if you that dude, when LeBron James ever sat the bench?
Who's the greatest quarterback ever? It's not even close. It's that guy. And your guy is glomming on to that guy, trying to say, hey, it's GOAT to
Let me ask you a question.
talk.
Has there ever been a finals in which LeBron James won that he wasn't an MVP? So I want to know, he got six Lombardis. Why he didn't win the MVP in all of them?
Well, he should have.
No, I'm not saying what he should have done. I'm asking why didn't he?
The voters missed on it.
Okay.
Who was
they missed on it.
Deion Branch got one against Philadelphia the first time.
And Julian Edelman got one without a touchdown.
And Brady should have gotten the MVP in the Nick Foles Super Bowl because all he did was throw for a playoff record 505, and he should have been the losing team's MVP.
And that's what my guy should have been against against the Warriors, remember? He averaged 35, 13, and 9.
Which series?
Against the first in 2015. When they gave it to Iggy, they averaged like 15 points a game.
Yep.
He should have been the finals MVP.
Yeah, but he had game 4 in his house.
Yeah, and your
with
guy
a 2-1 lead, and he spit the bit.
And
he
your
came
guy,
up smaller
and
than
your guy
me.
And your guy had the ball in his hand with a chance to tie the ball game, and he spit the bit.
Wait, which one? Against Nick Foles?
Against Nick Foles.
He threw a perfect Hail Mary and hit Gronk right there.
They call it a Hail Mary, Skip.
Yeah.
That's what because you've been asking for too much to begin with.
Boy,
You say, one more time, God, give me
catchable.
one.
So what more could you ask a guy than to throw for an all-time playoff record, 505 in a Super Bowl, and put up 30?
How are they able to maintain that level of greatness? We've never seen anything like Tom Brady, and we've never seen anything like LeBron James, a guy that's in year 18 still playing at the level, and they put the stat on the screen in which Karl Malone in year 18 averaged 20 points a game. LeBron is 20.